Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's a girl session. If you didn't know, well now you do. So today I'm gonna be baby. Honey, I'm gonna be reviewing the BL series, My School President. If you guys have not watched this BL series, you guys need to go and watch this immediately after watching my video. I'm not telling y'all to leave my video and then go watch it. Watch my video first. First of all, my score for My School President is 100 out of 10. Never have I watched a BL series, a series in general, and it is a perfect score for me. They gave what needed to be gave. They did what they were supposed to do. And when I say that, it is, let me give a synopsis of the story. So basically, My School President is based in high school. The main character is Tinngun. Tin has a crush on Gun, who is now the leader of the school's music club, who is on the verge of getting disbanded because the previous year semester, the club then president got into an altercation with an audience member who was hitting on his girlfriend. So yeah, the school is just like, nah, we can't have it. Y'all cannot be bringing shame down on our school, and they want to disband the club. So Gun wants to run for class president, and Tin essentially runs her class president as a means of trying to save Gun's club from getting defunded and being shut down. So initially, Gun thinks that Tin wants to shut down his club because his mother is the principal of the school and he doesn't want to help him in any way, shape, or form. But in actuality, Tin has been helping Gun's club to survive. So yeah, so that he can be with Gun. And there is a rule in Gun's club that they need to get to Hot Wave. Well, they need to. Until Hot Wave is over, they cannot date. Which I'd be like, who y'all talking to? No. And the previous leader of the club instilled this because he's like, oh, love brings nothing but whatever. But it's like, sir, you're the one who can control yourself. Remember that rule that you cannot date until a hot wave is over, because that is a key point in the series, and it messed a lot of us up. But you know, I listened, so I was not messed up when it came to, I think, episode 10 or 11. I don't remember. I think it was 11. Yeah, that's the episode I think that Tin gave Gun the music box. Not sure. But it's a 10 out of 10 for me with this series because, first of all, the amount of time that is allotted into the episodes, I really appreciate that because it gives us time to work out a lot of the issues that could be worked out in one episode instead of trying to draw out the problem till another 2 or 3 episodes, which kind of shows that maybe you guys don't have a lot of plots or you don't know how to solve your issues in one episode, so you're trying to draw it out to another episode, which does happen a lot in a lot of BLs. Like, they don't know how to solve the crux of the problem, so they kind of extend it into another episode to kind of draw out the series a little more instead of solving the problem, which My School President does a really amazing job at solving a lot of the conflicts that do come up in a logical manner, which a lot of BLs, baby, they don't be doing that. Solving problems in a way that normal people would solve problems. We love logics over here. Another thing is that It's just an overall perfect series. There's nothing bad that I can say about this series. Another thing that I enjoyed is the age appropriateness of the drama. And when I say that, the two main couple, the not the two main couple, the two main actors of this series, who are Gemini and Ford, they are 19 years old, and they are in a high school BL. A lot of times, people enjoy BLs because of the sex, and the steamy kiss scenes, scenes as well. And for me, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with them once they are in university dramas, office dramas. Everybody is consenting adults and they are okay with these types of activities and behaviors. I feel a little bit uncomfortable if I see this happen, some of these things happening in high school. I'm fine with the kiss, a peck on the cheek, the forehead. I am absolutely good with that. I cringe when I see you try to put these types of scenes in high school BLs. Even though in real life, people BLs in high school, but it's kind of cringy because the level of steaminess that a lot of people want, it makes me uncomfortable to see high school students trying to do that. Even if, let's say for instance, the lead actors were not 19, 22 4 year olds doing that, it would still be awkward because it's still high school. It does happen in real life, but it's awkward. A lot of time I feel like a lot of BLs fall back on scenes to help the BL when they are lacking in plot. So it's and then there's nothing much going on after that. So you using the scenes to try to help you push the drama, and it's not gonna always work, because if you don't have a plot going on, we just here for this scenes, then what are we doing? What are we doing? And that is, your storytelling is poor. You have no story to tell. Which my school president, it does have a story to tell, a real story. Like, a lot of these things can happen in real life. A coming of age, coming to find yourself, and what you like, what you dislike, like what your future is like. And I think I like the fact that they do talk about what's next after high school. What are you gonna do next after high school? And a lot of people, if you ask them in high school, which is something that they do ask us a lot when we were in high school, like, what do you want to become? I think they asked us that in the 7th grade, they asked us in the 8th grade, they asked us in the 9th. It became more important in the 9th grade, especially because of the school that I was in. In my high school, in the 9th grade, you are exposed to a lot of subject areas: the sciences, the arts, the kind of technical or industrial type subjects. So, and hospitality type subjects. So it's kind of like you have to choose what you are good at from in the 9th grade. So when you get to the 10th, 11th grade, you are basically in the pool to go in the career path that you chose for yourself, or what your parents wanted. Which, don't even get me started on what your parents want, because it doesn't make sense you doing what your parents want. Because if you are not interested in it, it's not gonna work out, especially when you get to university and you sitting here in a 3, 4, 5, 6 year degree program, and you find out, I don't want to be an accountant, I really don't want to be a doctor, I don't want to be a nurse, I don't want to be an architect. You're stuck in this field that you hate. But, back to the drama, because I went off on a tangent right there. Like I said, the drama is just a perfect 10. It makes it, the rewatchability of the drama is insane. There are not many BLs that I can say that I can watch. I can watch the episode one time, then go and watch the episode from start to finish with 3, 4, 5 reactors. Sit down and watch their reaction to it from start to finish and be so enthused and be so enthralled with the plot. Even watching it again, you see other things that you didn't see on the initial first watch. The suspense factor is there. In terms of, they don't show us everything one time. They don't do a lot of telling, they do showing. For instance, with Tin's mother going to Gun's mother's cafe to order something, and they're talking, and we're like, is she gonna find out that Tin and Gun together? And we're like, no, she doesn't. She leaves. But in the next episode, we find out that she did speak to someone from the student council, and she kind of has an inkling of a feeling of what's going on, and you're like, oh my God, really? That is something that I enjoy. Instead of showing us everything one time, they implement new scenes that we're like, ooh, that is a way to make a good BL. Another thing, the overall feel of this drama, it feels like the people who directed it, produced it, wrote the story, they actually care about what they're doing. It's not just, we gonna make something and, yeah, we know they're gonna eat it up because they're idiots. It doesn't have that, like, they treat us like we're intelligent people and write an actual story for us to enjoy, to digest, and it's logical and we can follow. I really appreciate that. And the team that made this drama, they did an amazing job with this drama. The actors themselves as well, they did an amazing job of portraying their emotions, portraying their characters. They did what needed to be done. They were absolutely amazing in this drama. Like, you can see real thought went into this drama, even with the intros. I think they gave us like 3 intros, one without the couples in it. Genius. Another one with when they actually go to Hot Wave, like, that's really good. The music as well was really good. Typically I get irritated with music in BLs, I'm not gonna lie, but I did enjoy the songs that they had in here, and it didn't feel cringy in the slightest when they were performing the songs and everything. So it was a win-win in my book, because typically when I see people with guitars and BLs, I'm like, Lord Jesus, here we go again. Everybody's playing guitar, singing, they're doing this, they're doing that. I didn't mind this at all for this drama. There's nothing that I would change for this drama. Like, everything was perfect in my opinion. Like, it was realistic, even with the talk when Tin's mother wanted to talk to him, and I'm like, she saw how nervous he was, and she's like, ugh, let me not do it. I really did appreciate that. And another scene that I found to be realistic, because it does happen, is the scene with the teacher. He was talking to another one of his colleagues, and he was talking about how he thought Gun was like a rock star and whatever. And a lot of people would be like, what? You're a teacher, you're talking shit about a student. Let's be real. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Teachers do that. They do that. They talk shit about their students. Not in the bathroom where students can hear it. But like at my school, they had a staff room where teachers go and stuff like that. They be talking hellish about students in the staff room, okay, and about other teachers. They do. They do. So I was not shocked because that type of stuff does happen. Teachers can be messy as hell, just like students, if you guys didn't know. They can be. Because they're humans. They shouldn't do it, but they do. They gossip. They're messy as hell too. Okay? But the only thing that I would change about this drama is that it ended. Can we get a my school president goes to college or university? Can we have that in the works? Because there are a lot of y'all series that got a second season that don't deserve it. They got a second season. Why don't the good dramas get second seasons? All the cruddy ones be getting second seasons for what? Y'all was not good in the first place. Why are you getting a second season? Why? But you know, that's just my thoughts. That's just my opinions. You can leave yours in the comment section down below. Make sure that you thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you can get notified anytime I post a new video. I'll see you guys in my next reaction or review of a drama series. I'll see you guys. Bye.